GB News presenter Alex Armstrong has slammed Keir Starmer in a blistering migrant protest rant as he reminded viewers why so many ordinary people are taking a stand to migrant hotels. Protests have been erupting all over the country in hotspots where refugees are housed, including in Bristol, Bournemouth, Liverpool, and Birmingham among others on Saturday, August 9. Further protests took place on Friday evening, August 8, in places such as Portsmouth, Southampton, Aldershot in Hampshire, Leicester, and Altrincham in Manchester. On Friday night, a counter-protest rally erupted in Altrincham where a broadcaster was allegedly assaulted live on air. Things took a violent turn when presenter Sophie Reaper attempted to interview some of the protesters, but moments into the segment, she was struck on the head by a placard. In the last month, Britain has seen a series of protests from members of the public concerned about the safety implications of housing asylum seekers in their local communities. Now, the GB News host has reminded viewers why so many Brits are taking to the streets to protest against migrant hotels. He began, as the Stand Up to Racism and the far left are out counter-protesting across the country and agitating local people today, I think it's time we remind them why so many ordinary people are waking up and taking a stand. Alex went on to share various criminal cases involving migrants over the past 12 months which have left their victims shaken. The presenter went on, "Borders in our country are wide open, aren't they? Vetting is a joke and our kids and women are paying the price for it. This wasn't a list, this is a crisis exploding in the faces of British people and a failed asylum setup dumping unvetted dangerous men into neighbourhoods up and down this country." After all of that, the far left were out yesterday defending the ongoing crisis and spinning this into a racism campaign when it's nothing about that. It's about protecting women and girls. Yesterday, our GB News reporter Sophie Reaper was assaulted live on air by some far-left thugs holding in my opinion stand-up to racism placards and Palestine flags which police say they are now investigating. She was swarmed for simply crossing the road to interview them at an Altrincham demo. So much for the be kind left. The broadcaster then took aim at Sir Keir Starmer and his lack of action to the growing issue. He fumed, "Prime Minister Keir Starmer, you are quick to blast far-right thuggery at every opportunity you can. But far-left mobs attacking journalists and agitating concerned locals across the country? Well, you've got crickets there, haven't you? Even when local Labour groups in your own party are engaging with these far-left groups, none of the Labour top brass have had anything to say. Well, I wonder why. It didn't take long before they was flooded to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their concerns online. Many viewers agreed with the presenter, with one posting, "Of course he won't call out whatever is happening on his side." Another agreed, "All of these terrible incidents could have been avoided if our laws were properly enforced." The people in charge have a lot to answer for and are responsible for the terrible things these victims went through. A third echoed, "It's all about balance. If you're quick to shout one side down, you'd better be equally loud when the other's causing trouble. No double standards here, love." Meanwhile a fourth argued, stammering Starmer is oppressing Britain's citizens. "I've seen zero far-right thuggery but I did see a lefty loser attack Sophie with a flagpole. Whose side is Starmer on?"